Alright, next up we have Zeeshan Parupia performing Everything Happens for a Reason.
Hi guys, I am Zeeshan Parupia. I will be performing Everything Happens for a Reason. One day in May, I had my saddest day. I lost a loved one, and literally nothing was the same. I was told everything happens for a reason, and there's nothing I could change. But actually, there was much I could change, into what I wanted and who I wanted to be. I found out sometimes you can't count on your own blood. I found out who's really there when it's dark out. I found brothers that I call family. It did happen for a reason. I was ready to be great until I met someone who threw me off. I backtracked, and I literally had someone tell me I fell off. And man, I needed that. I spent the winter thinking about where I went wrong and how I could get back. And I told myself, everything happens for a reason. I finally became who I am. I fell in love with myself. It did happen for a reason. I was in a place where I felt like I didn't have a place. I am the black sheep. Something was missing. I searched and searched to find what was missing until I realized maybe I'm in the wrong place. So I decided to change where I go to some place that will appreciate me for what I have to give. I left and didn't look back. I said goodbye and don't worry, I'll be back. I got where I wanted and everything was great until I realized maybe I got here too late. And then everything I learned in the past year, and then I told myself everything happened for a reason. And everything I've learned in the past year came back like an explosion. Now my thoughts are too deep because I speak on the things I notice. It's hard to compose a tweet when you're so focused. It's just part of the motion. They say they love you, but that's just not love. They got a different motive. People want you to care, but they'll never show it. They were the first to support you, but now they're the first to talk down on you. Either way, they're making you relevant. Please don't confuse my confidence as arrogance. All of this just made a more humble version of me. No shots fired, but the clip is still loaded. No reply because I stay silent because I'm very patient. I don't speak out of rage because then I would seem ludicrous. Then they ignore you because they know you never did no wrong and they feel embarrassment. They got too much pride for their own good, which caused them to look cockeyed when others ask why. They talk down on your name like you weren't there for them when they were going insane. Makes me question if y'all really got a heart. Death is coming to everyone, but some people already have dead hearts. Hello? All this makes me want to jump out the window. Now relax though, it's a joke, bro. But I am never losing hope or break the promises I made to myself. I would never change myself and become someone I don't know, someone who I don't recognize. I know my morals, and that's something no one can ever compromise. I know myself better than they know themselves. It did happen for a reason. Always changing for the better, drastically changing on a daily basis. Thank you for all your patience. I thank God for all the people He's put in my life. So make prayers for the ones who've done me wrong, because look how far I've come along. And that's partly thanks to every single one of you. Just doing me and keeping a positive attitude. Because I see the future and there's so much to gain and of course some to lose. Shout out nice people everywhere, because I know everything happens for a reason. Thank you.